Welcome back at 6:41. A national movie set to hit theaters this week has an even bigger meaning here in Lafayette. I Still Believe details the life and faith of Christian music star Jeremy Camp. He may have become famous out in California, but his roots are here. Camp was born and raised in Lafayette.
Untitled Chapter is, I think, it's one of the best churches there is.
It's a big night for this small Lafayette church. They have popcorn ready because this congregation is about to be some of the first in the country to see a new movie.
Let's start it. You ready?
After all, it's about one of their own.
You can tell there was something different about that kid. He just glue.
Harvest Chapel is the home of Christian megastar Jeremy Camp. In fact, his father, Tom, is the pastor here.
Being proud of my son is like, it's part of that boasting in Christ that God is using him in a way that we really never thought.
I still believe.
Tom and his wife Terry are in Los Angeles for the debut of Jeremy's movie I Still Believe. The national film is a true story about the love and faith of Jeremy and his first wife Melissa.
Can we pray for her?
When Jeremy was just 23, Melissa died of cancer. Some of his earliest songs reflect that time.
She was different than anybody else, and I could tell that she had a real heart for people. She had a really huge heart for God.
Before he was on stage or the big screen, Camp walked the halls at McCutcheon High School. He was a star football player back in the 90s.
So that was a big part of my upbringing, playing against Jeff and Harrison, and it shaped a lot of who I am. And I'm thankful for my upbringing. I'm thankful for Lafayette.
He soon would find a passion for music, all thanks to his father and the church.
But I just set him down. I had shown him some guitar chords, and he just took off from there.
Those guitar chords led to 40 #1 singles, including I Still Believe and Walk by Faith.
I do hope that people walk out of this movie knowing that as we all go through hard times and trials and tribulations, everybody does, no matter what your age is, culture, background, people are going to look for hope.
And you may even see some Lafayette staples featured in the movie.
I drive a Pizza King car all the way to California.
I was watching the other night and it said Lafayette, Indiana. It has, the water tower, and it says Lafayette. It's just kind of a nostalgic, surreal thing.
To see what the Lord has done in his life has been inspirational, and this movie is going to do that. It's going to show you that hard thing that he walked through, but how God was able to carry him through that.
I still believe.
The movie stars KJ Apa, Gary Sinise, Britt Robertson, and Shania Twain. It's set to be released Friday and will be shown in all 3 Greater Lafayette theaters. Camp says he is planning a performance in West Lafayette this spring at either the Elliott Hall of Music or Mackey Arena.